Afternoon baseball here. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Raptors.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ichiro
And the first pitch of the inning
Suzuki.
Here misses down and in for a ball.
First
It's
pitch,
1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. And this is low, ball one.
1-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Billy Williams.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Williams.
Bounce to first. To his right, Thomas. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Thomas will take this one over to first. And standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tony.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on its way.
The second
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Suzuki on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Gwynn, base runner at first with 1 out. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So striding in, Russell Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher. Russell.
In there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cano.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. in there for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Thomas is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith.
Yes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki looks up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. First pitch on its way.
Left fielder, Cody.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Thomas in foul ground. 2 gone. Into the box now, Adam Jones.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Williams will get there, and he puts it away. Striding in once again, Omar Vizquel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Omar Vizquel.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tony Gwynn. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Thomas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tony Gwynn becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Big Daddy Dick stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Right.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Working for the punch out and the offering is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack.
And the throw is in time to get it. Into the box, Billy Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Billy.
Line drive to center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye, home run. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Robinson.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Smith is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Ozzie Smith, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting
at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. On his way to third is Jones. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, Adam Wainwright hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Orlando Cepeda is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So stepping in, number 16. He reached on
pitcher, Whitey Ford.
Number 17 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitch hitting, number 17.
And look out as that one sails behind him.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches.
Ouch, that one hit him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. 2 down. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike.
2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with so the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Big Daddy Dick. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Here's a high pop-up, and no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman, Frank
Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Frank Thomas goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.